Stephanie, what are you being held accountable for? I mean, when you have to go present to the board or the executive team, and you talk about DR, what are they saying? Hey, this is what we expect from the IT organization in a time of disaster.
I mean, really, the expectation is business continuity, that we are able to, with as little disruption as possible, maintain the true business that we are in, which is delivering healthcare. And that task is becoming more and more complicated because we are more and more reliant on technology in all aspects of healthcare right now. And so having a reliable disaster recovery option that, to Rick's point, is not been just sitting on a shelf collecting dust, but that will truly spin up and will be fast and then can also be spun back down, is absolutely the requirement. I will say, to your point earlier, the devil is in the details on that. You really need to know what it is you're doing today. So as an example, in my organization, we have two distinct data centers. They are geographically separated. We do not live in an area that is typically hit by natural disasters, but we have basically total redundancy. We flip-flop back and forth right now, and the teams are used to that. If we went to, as we've been exploring our cloud DR strategy, that will be a different way of doing business. To the costs and different things that Josh and Rick both alluded to, we aren't going to run half-time in the cloud and half-time on-prem. We're going to need to have that be a reliable solution when we need it and test it when we need it. Right now, we're simplifying it by basically flip-flopping back and forth, and that will be something different that the teams are going to have to get used to. But again, the board's expectation, and I think really great boards like the one that I have, they don't want to get in the details, but they do want enough information to know that when something happens, we have a plan, that our hospital and clinic operations will be able to be maintained. And some of what it takes in order to accomplish that is not just your, technical DR. Some of that is downtime processes and things like that. You're going to have an opportunity to leverage those as well. The DR is not going to be a salvation of 30 seconds and we're up.